Alexa, was there a paper by the National Institute of Health that said 92% of the Spanish flu was actually bacteria pneumonia?
Here's something I found on the web. According to healthfully.com, in a 2008 article published in the Journal of Infectious Disease, researchers from the National Institutes of Health reported their finding that secondary bacterial pneumonia was the predominant cause of death during the Spanish influenza pandemic too.
Alexa, did the Spanish flu originate from an army base?
Here's something I found on the web. According to baltimoresun.com, the misnamed Spanish flu is believed to have originated on an army base in Kansas, where 107 soldiers reported sick with severe flu on March 11, 1918.
Alexa, is Rockefeller responsible for the Spanish flu?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Rockefeller.edu, a team of researchers led by scientists at the Rockefeller University has identified a novel mechanism by which influenza viruses hijack key regulators of the human body's normal antiviral response in order to slip by it undetected.
Alexa, is Rockefeller behind the Spanish flu?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Rockefeller.edu, but proof of its capacities remained elusive until the 1930s, when Richard E. Shope, a physician at the Rockefeller Institute for Medical Research, connected a virus to one of the most devastating diseases of the 20th century, the influenza pandemic of 1918.
Did twice the number of people die of heart disease than COVID-19 in 2020?
According to JAMANetwork.com, twice as many people died in 2020 of heart disease, 690,8820 as from COVID-19. This doesn't even include another 159,150 who died from stroke and another 106,106 from diabetes, which have the same risk factors as heart disease.
What is the leading cause of natural death in America?
According to Healthline.com, for more than a decade, heart disease and cancer have claimed the first and second spots respectively as the leading causes of deaths in America. Together, the two causes are responsible for 46% of deaths in the United States.
Alexa, what is vaccine shedding?
According to Wikipedia, vaccine-induced viral shedding is ordinary viral shedding, with the distinction being that it followed administration of an attenuated vaccine, which is a specific vaccine technology that uses an attenuated form of a live virus. The overwhelming majority of vaccines, however, are not attenuated vaccines, and therefore cannot cause vaccine-induced viral shedding.
Alexa, what vaccines are attenuative?
Vaccines include BCG vaccine, hantavirus vaccine, Ad5-nCoV, universal flu vaccine, and 2009 swine flu pandemic vaccine.
Alexa, is Dr. Frederick Gates related to Bill Gates?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, yes, but loosely. According to Famous Kin, Bill's seventh cousin 3 times removed is Nelson Rockefeller, the 41st Vice President of the United States. Nelson's grandfather is billionaire John D. Rockefeller.
Is William Henry Gates a descendant from the House of Rothschild?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, on his father's side, he descended from the Rothschild family.
Alexa, is the House of Rothschild the richest in the world?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Quora.com, the Rothschild family is, through its various enterprises, quite possibly the richest family on the planet, which the Medici were not.
Alexa, who are the House of Rothschild International Banking Cartel?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Wikipedia.org, Rothschild & Company is a multinational investment bank and financial services company, and the flagship of the Rothschild banking group controlled by the French and British branches of the Rothschild family.
Alexa, is Dr. Frederick Gates related to the House of Rothschild?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Infobarrel.com, he's the descendant of Nathan Rothschild.
Alexa, Who's William Frederick Gates?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, Frederick Taylor Gates, July 22, 1853, Maine, Broome County, New York, February 6, 1929, Phoenix, Arizona, was an American Baptist clergyman, educator, and the principal business and philanthropic advisor to the major oil industrialist John D. Rockefeller, Sr., from 1891 to 1923.
Alexa, did Dr. Frederick Gates work for Rockefeller?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Duke.edu, in 1892, John D. Rockefeller appointed Frederick T. Gates, a former Baptist minister and administrator of the American Baptist Education Society, to advise and direct his philanthropic activities.
Alexa, was Dr. Frederick Gates alive in 1920?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, Gates died on February 6, 1929 of pneumonia and acute appendicitis in Phoenix, Arizona, where he and his wife were visiting a daughter.
Alexa, what years did the Spanish flu take place?
The Spanish flu started in 1918 and it ended in 1920.
Let this be case in point why you question everything. Do your own research and never trust anybody who thinks they have more say over your life, body, papers, and effects than you do. And keep politics out of healthcare.